Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to guide you on the 8 secret Efootball settings that pro users use. If you want to be a pro, stay to the very end of this video. If it's the first time you're coming across the channel, please do to subscribe. Let's dive right into the video. The first step you need to take, you need to open up your Efootball account and click on the extras at the top right corner here. Then click on game settings. So the next step you need to take, you need to click on game settings. For the first setting, you need to click on the smart assist. So here you'll be able to turn on and turn off your smart assist. The smart assist, when it's on, it helps you control your shots. Sometimes it makes mistake, sometimes it makes the perfect decision for you. You understand? It's going to help you take a good shot. I recommend smart assist on for beginners. Make sure you use a smart assist while learning the game. Then when you are now skillful enough, you can now switch off smart assist. So the second settings here is control type. So here touch and flip, you're not going to be seeing your cursor and all that. You're just going to be tapping on your screen and flipping and all that. But I prefer visual pad. Okay, you're going to be using visual pad. On the directing sticks type, I prefer movable. You are going to be using movable. But if you are still learning the game or you are good in movable, you can still go ahead and use movable. So many people use fixed. Okay, so you can go ahead and use movable. For cursor change, I prefer manual. So use manual. Why? Because it helps your defenders. Your defenders won't rush out when the cursor have been changed by assisted. Will change the cursor to your defender, and your defender will rush out to pressure your opponent's striker. But when it's on manual here, your defender will stay where you unless you change the cursor. Okay, so I prefer manual here. The third one, the fifth settings here is movement input range. So you should use medium or wide. That is your decision to make. Don't use narrow. Please don't use narrow at all. Use medium or wide. That's the best control here. The third and the sixth setting you need to do is the defense control type. Using pressure, you always use pressure. Nothing like matchup on the game. When you are playing the game with pressure style, you are going to be using pressure, nothing like matchup, and it's not good. So most defenders use most players use matchup and standard. So set it to standard. The seventh one here is the camera. For your camera settings, here you are going to be seeing different types of camera settings, but I recommend stadium, this one, and dynamic wide. But I prefer dynamic wide for long ball counter, quick counter, and position game. You need dynamic wide. So I prefer dynamic wide. You should use dynamic wide. Okay. So the eighth setting you need to use is your mindset. You might be using the correct settings and others, but you are scared while playing the game. So you need to focus and be sure of your passes and your dribbling and your skill. Then take the shots when you know you are supposed to take shots. Don't just take shots because your opponent defender is coming to pressure you and you just take the shots. No, take the shots when you're supposed to take the shots. Dribble, hold the ball, and make runs when you're supposed to hold the ball. So your mindset is the last instruction here, last setting for pro players. So thank me later. Subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.